Hello, my name is Heather Wagner, and I am a brand ambassador with Tula 12. Building your own organizer is not only rewarding, but it makes it more functional for you. The hardest part for most is getting started. So let me assist you in building the perfect organizer for all of your personal and professional needs. The first thing I will be providing, and it will be available as a file, but you can also find this on our website. It is a printable guide that shows you the steps on creating your planner. And today we are going to be working on step 1, which is choosing your size and style cover. And this is what I will be going over today. But this printable guide is very helpful to make notes on. So you can print this off while we go over this to make notes. But everything that I'm going to be describing will be listed here. The second step would be the inserts. And then step 3 would be your accessories. But again, today we are only discussing the covers and the styles. And then that way you know kind of where you want to go with on your organizer. You will also notice that down here, there is notations that talk about the size. And that right there tells you how big our covers are for our size inserts. So this is a very good go-by guide, and it's just good to have all around. And regardless of any updates and stuff, this is pretty going to much stay the same. Now, I will provide that, or you can print that off, but you can also obtain it online. So, as you've seen on this right here, the first step in building the perfect organizer is choosing a cover. Along with this visual guide, you'll have the printable guide, and just make sure to make some notes so that way if you have any questions later, I'll be more than happy to answer those. Sorry, I dropped something over here. Alrighty, so this is a combination of what you see here of sizes and styles. Now, unfortunately, not everything is going to be available. So this is a disclaimer on that. Every size and cover style is not available in every option. So that's part of what we will be discussing and helping you to figure out which would be the best. So the first thing we will discuss is the different sizes. So do not worry about anything that you see here. The first thing we are discussing is the sizes themselves. So as you see here, these are our 3 sizes. We have a small, a medium, and an extra large. Now the small is considered like an A6, and this is a 4 by 5.75. These are typically used as a wallet or a journal. So this is our smallest option that we have. And as you see, my hands here gives you a good idea. This is our medium size. This is considered a B6, and it's a 5 by 7. For the most part, this right here, it fits in most purses, and it's great for on the go. I personally, it's a personal thing. It's hard for me to go down to a size small. I'm part hoarder, but I also always keep up with the lot. I actually was using a medium as a wallet system and coupon system for a while. So just because it's bigger doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with using it as a wallet, because that's what I was using too. But the medium, again, is a B6 style, which is a 5 by 7. And again, this is the main go-to. So this size is available in most everything. The last is an extra large. Now, do not let the sound extra large confuse you. Now, it is on the bigger side, but it's still not that big in comparison to maybe like a Happy Planner big. If you are used to using either a Happy Planner Classic, Happy Planner Classic, there's the Recollections, which is the spiral bound, and also like the Erin Condren in the classic size. This is the same size as that. Okay. If you had this stacked up on top of a Happy Planner Classic, this is actually a little smaller because you don't have to deal with the discs. So that's a comparison there if you are used to using that. And this again is a 7 by 9.75. These are great for leaving on your desk, especially if you're going to be filling it up. But it's also a good size if you do home care, if you are always on the go and you need to be able to keep up with certain things on you for work or personal. This is still a great option. My main go-tos are the medium extra large, but again, I write so big and I'm always keeping up with so much that the small for me just doesn't work. Even though I love the concept of it, it's good for, certain people. For me, these are my two sizes. Nothing wrong with it, but that's why they want to make sure there's 3 sizes, again, small, medium, and extra large, available for you there, so you're good to go. And I know I stumbled up a little bit there. I do apologize. So now that you see what our size options are, the next thing that we need to go over is what style is going to be the best for you. And a couple of things you need to ask yourself when it comes to this. So you see our sizes. Do you plan on having several inserts in our cover system or your organizing system? Or do you only plan on having a few things? Do you want to fill it up, or you just need a couple of things, something small and simple and light to carry around? It will make a difference on what you need to go with. And the next step, of course, is showing you what these are. So this right here, as you see, these all 3 are the same, regardless of the fact that they're different sizes. These are all the same style. This is called our classic. The other option, if you are planning on needing something that is more, what they call more real estate, or you have more space to work with, and you plan on using multiple inserts. So you've got our classic, and then you have our interchangeable. Now, as far, I'm gonna use a medium here, so you have exact same comparison here. So as far as this goes, both of these have the elastic closure. They both have the stitched spine, which this is what allows you to hold more inserts. And both of them can hold 4 to 8 inserts comfortably. You can add more in there. You can get up to about 12, but by the time you do that, it's going to be super tight. So 4 to 8 comfortably, and both have multiple pockets. Now, the biggest thing, as you can see, is this one has a zipper where you can change your cover. Now, again, I'm sticking with a medium here, so it's easier to compare. And I'm sorry, I got to move something around just a little bit. I'm trying to be prepared for these, but I always still mess something up. So, let's put this side by side. Now, as you see, if you just look here on the back, they both have 2 pockets, or sleeves, pockets, whichever you want to word that as. There's 3 right here. This is good. This right here holds like a regular debit or business card to give you a size comparison. So they all, both on the back, have those 3. They have the elastic pin holder. They have the 4 straps here. And these right here can adjust to hold 8. All you have to do is take one of our jump bands. And I don't know what I just done with my inserts. I promise you, y'all, I am more coordinated than this, but every single time I go to do these videos, I always miss something. So this is an example of a medium insert. And all you have to do is add that, and I apologize, I forgot to mute my phone. And you put another one over here, and then all you have to do is slide them under this, and then you'll have one on each side. So that's how you build them up, and that's what I love about these. Now, again, they both hold the same amount, but where you see the difference is that in a regular classic, it basically mirrors each other. So you got 3 pockets over here as well, and they're just basically a mirror of each other. The interchangeable only has the one sleeve, but the trade-off is you can use this little zipper and to remove it, and then you can switch it out. Now, you got options where you can buy these in sets. During the holidays and special releases, they release covers and backs to color coordinate so you can mix and match. If maybe you like the back, you don't want to change out your inserts, you can just update your cover every so often. Maybe you want to switch the back out and leave the front. So again, you can take, this is a back. Overlook that, I never finished cutting that off. So this is a back. Let's say I decide I don't want to do gray no more, and I want to switch up to this one, but I still want to use my cover. So you put it on just like you would any kind of zipper. Zip it up, and then there you go. And you've got you a new setup. Bonus idea, which is something I love, is that they can also remove these where your elastic closure, and you can buy other colors and switch them out to give another additional look. So that's another thing to keep in mind. So you can switch those up. And then we also have stickers or vinyl stickers you can put on the front. We also have charms that you can put here. And, you know, they have some that are holiday related, some that stay around longer because it's not holiday. But you can take that and decorate up, or you can put them right here. So, again, this is our classic and our interchangeable. These hold the most, so you can hold up 4 to 8 inserts comfortably. And, oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Our inserts have a staple here, so you see that? So that's how you put the bands on here and hold it in place. But you can have 4 to 8 of these comfortably in here. You can put a couple extra more or any of our plastic pocket accessories. The classic is our main go-to. It's available in all 3 sizes, which is what you've seen here. So it's available in all 3 sizes. The interchangeable is not. It is only available in this size, which is a medium. And it's also available in an extra large. My back has not came in for this yet, but this right here is the extra large. And as you see, it still has the same style to it with the zipper. But it is available in the medium and extra large. Because of the hardware here, it's not easy to do in a small. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, if you do go to order these and you do separate pieces, you do have to double check and make sure that you are ordering the either medium XL interchangeable or the extra large, because you don't want to order one size of this and a different size here, because then it's not going to work. Also, for a disclaimer reason, if you see the 2.0 with this interchangeable, that means that there was a version before it. It will not work together because they were updated and changed. There should not be any on the website for any reason. But I just want to say, if you do happen to come across that, if you order this, you want to order the 2.0 front and back. Because if it says 1.0, they won't fit properly because they were redesigned. Okay? So, again, our classic interchangeable is available and these 3 here, and these 2 here, and these hold the most. So if you plan on having a bunch of inserts, that is the best route for you to go. Now, the next ones are our Classic Pro and our Trifolio. So this is our Classic Pro and our Trifolio. Now, as these two were good for holding a bunch of inserts and having a lot of space, these are what we call our slimmer profiles. Because they are slimmer, let me turn it this way, there is no stitching. So that gives you a little bit of more flexibility to give you that slimmer profile. But the trade-off is that you can only hold about 2 to 4 inserts comfortably. Now you could get a couple more in there, but it's going to be super snug. So if you do plan on needing more inserts than 2 to 4, then I would upgrade to one of these or have a couple of the covers to spread that out a little bit. So our Classic Pro is only available in the medium and extra large. Our Trifolio and Go is available in the medium to small. So one thing you will notice that all of our cover styles are at least available in a medium, because our medium is our most sought after ones. So all of these options are available in medium, and that's the only size that they all come in. So for our slimmer option, if you need a medium to extra large, this would be the Pro version is what you would need. Medium to small would be our Trifolio and Go. So let's show you our Pro version. So now as you see, because of it not being stitched spine, you've only got 2 of these. So you can get up to 4 comfortably. I just wouldn't do any more than that because it starts getting really tight. And if you need more, just go up to our classic size. You've got a sleeve here, here. And because of it being a slimmer setup, it's got 5 card wallet holders here. Now you could use these for debit cards, business cards. It just depends on what you want to use it for. It's a personal choice. But this is our slimmer, and it still has the elastic pin holder here. Our Trifolio and Go, which I was super happy about because it came as it's more focused to me, more for a wallet, and that's what I love about it. But it's also a very slim option compared to what I was carrying here. Now, I still keep a medium on me in this right here, but for a wallet system, this is what I use now. And you still have the elastic closures, but this has a flap to it. Again, because of its slimmer profile, you've only got 2 of the straps here. So 2 to 4 inserts comfortably. You got a sleeve pocket here. This fits perfectly. Ooh, and I have it right there. For size reference, I dropped it. So this is a checkbook, and you know your cash will fit in here. Checkbook cover is what I meant. You can fit it in here. You can also, depending if you carry checkbooks and stuff with you, you can also fit it very comfortably on one of our straps. Okay, so that's perfect if you need a travel wallet like this right here. And again, these are our slimmer options, but they wanted something available in all 3 sizes. So again, you got your medium, extra large here, and medium and small here. So now you have a slim option available in all 3 sizes. Also, now that's my little boy when he was born. So this is one of our card wallet holders and one of our key fobs. Now as you see, this matches. And even though this is a different print, the colors still coordinate with each other. And so I can put this here and have a quick go-to pull-out if I need to. So maybe I don't need my entire wallet and purse. I just need to run into the store, take that in right quick, and I'm good to go. So that's another thing I like about the Trifolio and Go. Now, I do know some people wish there were more size options or cover options in different sizes. It has a lot to do with what people are in need of. And it's a little bit of trial and error. And something else to keep in mind is they do a lot of in-house production. So they do things in such a way to keep costs down. And that way they don't sit on a bunch of inventory. That's why they're able to do so many new releases every month and provide more options. So even if you don't see something that you like, you can always send something into customer service and just say, well, this would be great if you had something like this. They do listen. And if there is enough interest, they will make stuff. This, when it was first released, was only available in a small, which is this one right here. Now, I know it looks a little off because this is more of a classic, and so it's a little bit bulkier. So it was only available in a small. And there was enough requests to have this in a medium. They came out with it, and now it's doing wonderfully. So they do listen to requests. And so if there's something that you see that you would like more options in, just send a request. They do listen. And I hope this video was helpful. I know I do tend to forget about what I'm doing for a split second or do a little rabbit trail. But I get excited because I love the options and sizes. And I just want to do one more recap and we're good to go. Again, I will be providing this PDF where you can print this off or send you to the link and you can print it off that way. And if you have questions, you can feel free to comment or ask me in a private message. Again, our 3 sizes are the extra large, medium, and small. If you need a lot of space and a lot of inserts, our classic and our interchangeable are the ones that you should go with. This one's the only one available in all 3 sizes. Our interchangeable is available in our extra large and medium. And then if you need to go to a slimmer profile, we have our Pro and our Trifolio and Go. And in order to provide a slim option in all 3 sizes, we have our extra large and medium available in the Pro. And then we have the medium to small in the Trifolio. Hope this was helpful. If you need any help with choosing this, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day today.